William Arlotti pour le Fashion Post avec Diana Pavelescu. Nous sommes dans le domaine de JIdvei. On va parler œnologie, vin. Of course, I continue my interview in English. It's a pleasure to meet you for Feeric Fashion Week. But you are going to talk about wine.
Yes.
What is the amazing story of this castle and this place?
First, welcome here in JIdvei. We are very happy that you are here, and there is a very ancient castle. It's middle-aged castle. It was first noticed in 1177, mentioned in the documents, and you can find everything here, even the ghosts, when you are sleeping here. But not at all, very good wines.
Let's talk about the vine. There is a white vine and there is a pink vine. What is the cépage, as we say in French?
We are talking about Mysterium brand that we would like to promote and to be known for most of the people in fashion, because mysterious is something that we need to discover. As we discover a beautiful woman with a beautiful dress, we need a good wine to pair with and to be discovered. That's why Mysterium is a blend of varieties. For example, we have in white Sauvignon Blanc and Traminer, or Riesling with Sauvignon Blanc, and we have in rosé Cabernet Sauvignon, Pinot Noir and Syrah. So we would like people to discover these wines, because each wine is made very carefully with a lot of attention and is designated to be discovered.
Yeah, we are more in a lifestyle, in a way of life with your creation. Let's talk about the vineyards. How many places, how many fields?
So since 1999, the time when the company has been privatized, the vineyards, the surface increased a lot. We have now 2,500 hectares of different vineyards, white, rosé, red. We are able to produce whole type of wines. We did start with the red wines, but we are developing. That's why we decided to go only for white, because white here in Transylvania is a tradition to make white wines. And we try to keep a very good quality. We invest a lot of money, about 50 million euros in refurbishing the company, in the vineyards, in the plantation, and in new equipments. We have 3 brand new wineries, all well equipped, and we are ready now to make a better image, to make a promotion of this beautiful castle here in Transylvania. Good wine and good food, of course.
Yes, let's talk about the food. As an example, imagine if I would like to appreciate your white wine. What could I eat with?
For example, you can eat a very good cheese made here, not fermented. We call it telemia, and this is with watermelon. It suits very good. For example,
And an example with the pink?
An example with the pink, it's the tradition cabbage rolls that we have here. We filled with vegetables or with meat. So we have different. This cabbage roll with polenta are very traditional.
Okay, it's association, a plate with a bottle of wine. Now pink is extremely trendy. Could you explain to me the process of your pink wine? Because there is this stickers extremely modern, and I understand that the savoir-faire, the expertise, came from the earth.
Yes, we made pink wine as well as everybody. We have the black grapes, and we vinificated in white style. So skin maceration is a short term, only to give a little bit of color. Each sort of grape is vinificated on their own, and then we have a rosé from Cabernet Sauvignon, a rosé from Pinot Noir, and a rosé from Syrah. And then we decide the blend and the percentage of what we go inside. So it's every year is a mystery.
Okay. Who is the owner of the castle?
The owner of the castle is Mr. Claudiu Necșulescu, and the family, and it's only one. It's the biggest company and the biggest vineyard in Romania, owned by one person. And what it's also important, we have 500 hectares of Sauvignon Blanc. Is the biggest plantation of Sauvignon Blanc from Europe.
My last question: when you want to develop a new cuvée, a new proposition, you work with analog. Where came the analog?
We have consultant. We have our own analog, Mr. Buia, but we have also Professor Zironi from Italy, and from France, Marc Dworkin. It's Bordeaux, winemaker from Bordeaux.
Okay, so
yes.
it's a little part of Europe in this magic place. It was a pleasure to meet you, and moreover to discover this sensitive vine. I really appreciate, and I will invite all of the TV spectators of the Fashion Post to discover your vine, Diana.
You are welcome here anytime, and wait to see the next year wines.
Pour les vendanges. Thank you so much. C'était William Arlotti pour le Fashion Post.
Fashion Week semaine chic, un bleu électrique. Fashion Week semaine chic, un bleu électrique.